Hello, folks. I hope that we're doing well today. We're going to be getting started basically right now. Everything's good to go. Yes. I hope that everybody is well today. I'm going to pull us on over. Today is today is Wednesday. I almost forgot. I know what day it is. I keep track. Today is Wednesday, and that means it's time for some more XCOM. Everybody's favorite, right? Um, you know, mostly everybody's favorite. Today, maybe not mine. The aliens, as I recall, were harassing us quite a bit. Um, I happen to know, yes, we've got missions waiting for us. Plural. We've got plural missions. And I think some UFOs are about to be kind of loud, I'll forewarn. We're not going to be talking about strategic layer today. I say today because I doubt we're ever even going to get back to the strategic layer for any reasonable amount of time. Because we've got this to deal with. Now I know. I know it looks bad, but hear me out for a moment. These two little UFOs over there, no, go over to them, please. I don't think these are missions. I don't know what two large UFOs are doing over China.
Contact detected.
Null of the Earth.
Contact detected.
Very large null of the Earth. That could be a terror mission, maybe? That would be very funny if true. And by funny, I mean I would scream. But before we see what that is, before we open up that little box of fun, we've got a swarming abduction to do in the United Kingdom. We're going to Liverpool. Yeah. We already put together a squad yesterday. I'm gonna give it a quick look over. Okay. I think this is like a full Titan 2 squad. Titan 2, we got Mech 2 here, a Defender suit. We've got Hecklebot. So we're gonna be pretty darn tanky. Like, this is representing a big increase in the squad's total survivability. And that's quite important, too. You know, it's not just, I mean, maybe I'm stating the obvious here. It's early. It's early in the stream. I can do this. I can state the obvious real quick. Nobody's gonna make fun of me for it just yet. It's early. I've got to wake up the XCOM brain. Before I go and get everybody killed. Oh no. Um, it's not just about putting the heavy armor on our people who I think are most likely to be shot, like our suppressors. Right? That has been the policy of this program for a long time, because we have not had the resources to build all the armor that we wanted. Right? Um, and even when we were dipping our feet into Titan, like the past few streams, right? It's been, you put it on your gunner, you put it on your medic. If you have anything else, throw it on somebody who's high priority to keep alive. But enemy damage is going up overall, right? The enemies are much more dangerous, much more survivable. We're going to be taking more return fire. Having this armor on everybody is going to mean that you don't see situations like what we saw. Oh, when was this? Was this Monday? I think Monday is when Tuva died, right? Anybody can get hit by damage in this game. You can't control what the aliens do as much as we try to predict it. So this, even throwing it on the sniper, right? A 19 health sniper? We've never seen this before. But it's going to allow us to make moves that are far more confident. This is going to allow us to not have our roster fall apart whenever the aliens get lucky, / I do something slightly dumb or suboptimal. This is gonna help. This is gonna help a lot, I think. This is the dawn of a new age for our program. And to make sure it goes smoothly, I'm just kind of looking over our utility items. Let's make sure also, yeah, you have your, come on, you can speak. Scarlet, calm down. You have your recoilless rifle. That's a lot of R's in that sentence. That's almost a tongue twister. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. That's what I'm gonna tell myself, just so I don't feel bad about butchering that. But yeah, we're looking pretty groovy here. We got the motion tracker, we got the arc thrower, we're going into an urban block. I think this squad's good for an urban block. Well, I can't change anything, so how about we just go ahead and dive in there? No reason to delay, right?
We have visual on the mission site, setting down.
The next deployment site is in the UK. Local government forces have reported a coordinated alien attack in a densely populated neighborhood. They're counting on us to secure the area.
Alright, as Bradford says, we gotta get in here and secure the deli. It's been a while since we've been here. Oh, hello, Grim. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, and Eulashia, welcome both. You're both just in time. We're just getting our first mission started. I hope that you two are doing very well. Oh, it's a reunion. Things are going well today. Oh, come on, brain, you can do it. What have we done today? Not a whole lot. I did not have to do very much today, but I was able to get up, spend some time talking to my partner before we started streaming, and that's made me quite happy. One minor annoyance today. I'll talk about this when we get into the mission, actually. Hopefully this is resolved later. But, yeah, I'll talk about it when we get in the mission. It's a minor thing. This is me. It's fine. It's fine. It's mostly my own fault, anyways. Um. Oh, and you're a bit eepy, but doing alright? Awesome. Oh, and good job, Grim. Getting that application in. I hope that it goes well. Alright, well, folks, this is going to be Operation Red Days. This is a swarming alien abduction in Liverpool, in the United Kingdom. We're bringing an A team. We're bringing in an A team. I think they can handle this. I think we've got the gear, we got the experience on site to handle the situation. It's a small map, though. We're gonna have to move very carefully to avoid drawing multiple pods of contact. So, there are a couple starting positions on this map that could be troublesome. That Long War adds in. I'm kind of hoping for the traditional start. Let's get in there and see what we get, actually.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
I hope I don't sound too stuffy today. I feel like I do, but I'm not sure. Good. We have gotten the start position that we wanted. Oh, and look at those health bars. We got a tanky squad coming in here. I sound good? Good. Oh, and the date was good, Grim? Very, very good. Good and spicy. Let's see. Well, let's take a moment. I'm going to talk about the map. It's been a little while since we've been on Delhi. This is an urban block in the sense that we've got a couple of buildings here. Alright, we've got the Delhi itself, the namesake of the map. You've also got a... You're not going to be able to see it in the fog. This map's dark. Fog on night maps, I find, is just especially hard to see things through. But I assure you, in the back of the map, there's another building. It's 2 stories, but like only in height, so it's a pretty tall building. Got multiple entrances. It's like a meat freezer or something. I don't know. Anyhow, usually anything that's in there, so long as it's not on the roof, you can fight separately. So, otherwise, though, you can see that the map's not very wide. Alright, it goes from there over to there. So you can stand, like, in the middle here and see both sides with ease. And, we don't have anywhere to fall back to. In this situation, we only have one choice. It's to push and take this opening area. And so I'm just going to go ahead and do that, actually. I'm not going to use a motion tracker charge. I don't think that that's going to get me very much value right now. I'm just going to have Hecklebot scout it. Good. Very, very good. So if that works, let's see if I can bring up a few more people.
Moving out.
Yeah. Good. This is the important moment in this mission. Is if we are able to take this area for a staging area, we should be okay. Right? At least in the beginning here. Just for the usual problem of you've got a lot of people in the squad that want to be able to take very particular positions. Watch out, will come to here. So did I get some eep? Yes, I did. I behaved myself. I did not stay up chatting with my friend until 7:30 a.m. again. So I got a very restful sleep. I even woke up a little bit earlier. It was good. It was good. Oh, excuse Kit's outburst. He's having a moment, as he does. I think that he is watching. What's it called? My Hero? Yeah, he just yells, "No way." It's like his... He's watching My Hero Academia. Like, I don't know what could possibly be so exciting, but... You know, whatever. To each their own, right? Okay, he'll calm down. He'll calm down. He always does. Even Kit cannot sustain that level of noise for too terribly long, right? That's the Kit you remember? Exactly. We got floaters on this map. That'll... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. That's not a good sound. That's not a good sound that we just heard. Oh no. I'm upset. Oh no. Open up these doors. That's... oh gosh. I'm pretty sure I know what that is, and I'm pretty sure that I'm extremely displeased about the fact that those are on this mission. It's okay. It's alright. It'll be fine. We can handle it. We can handle it. I believe that is an ethereal we just heard. We've got, as anticipated, we've got a pretty dense setup of pods coming out. That looks like 3 separate pods. Whew. Okay, we're in for a mission here. They're so close. There's at least one in the freezer here. I think the rest are on the outside. At least none are on our flank. Oh, goodness gracious. This game does not like to give us an easy time, does it? Well, that's a long war for you. I don't know why I'm complaining. This is what I signed up for. I think that I can bring Matshoba to there. I don't have a real infantry on this mission, do I? I don't. Oh. Okay. Well.
Orders confirmed.
Well. we'll just get everybody up here then. And everything will be okay, right? Right. Sure, whatever I say, right? Sniper's gonna have a weird time engaging here, but them's the breaks, I think. The question is, how close do I bring the sniper? I think to here is gonna be okay. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I just played the game. I'm not actually any good at it. Muton.
Hey, you hear anything?
I'm pretty sure this is a 3-pod of mutons. Oh, what a terrible, terrible sound. You do not like to hear that sound in the fog, folks. I don't like to hear it. I don't like to hear it at all, actually. Oh, I was gonna talk about briefly. 4-pod of mutons? You think so, Krim? I'm hoping it's a 3-pod. Here's my bet. Here's my bet. It's a 3-pod, and at least one of them is a berserker. I'm putting down Monopoly bucks on that right now. 20 Monopoly dollaroos. How's that sound? Before we open up these doors and start having fun, if that's what they call it these days, let's bump it up to a 5-pod. No, Grim, no. You know they do, like the Twitch integration mods for some games. I think that there's one for one of the XCOMs. I think XCOM 2, I think, has a few of them, where viewers can actually, like, choose what spawns in missions. I think it's like a point buy system. Anyhow, I'm not doing that. You could pay me to play that. But right now, we don't take money, so you actually can't pay me to play it. Here, we'll open up this door and see what we're dealing with. Oh, why is he so loud today? He was being good before I started the stream. He was very well behaved. Is there nothing in this freezer? There's nothing in this freezer. I'll beat him up if he gets too annoying. You all just let me know. Well, there was nothing in the freezer. I need to find something out, so I'm gonna use another motion tracker charge. I've got bad news. Use the spray bottle. I'll have to get one. I'll have to. He's being a bad cat boy. I've got bad news though. They're on the roof. This pod is fragmented, but I think I think these two and these two are part of the same pod. So I'm gonna count that as a pod of 4. Another pod of 4. This looks like a pod of 3 standing on top of us, like right on top of Hecklebot. They're like right here. And we've got another pod that looks like a pod of 5 guarding some meld. How do I fight this? We've got floaters, we've got mutons, and we've got an ethereal. I don't think that it's reasonable, but like, there is a world in which I actually fall back, hop up onto the roof, and fight the roof contact, and drop back down, re-enter the freezer, and then fight the rest of the map. But I don't think that that's safe. I don't think there's any way that I can approach that roof contact from better positions. I don't think there's any way I can do it. I don't think that most of my people are even capable of getting up here. Like, we'd have to take this one pipe, I think. I think there's a ladder out here, too, somewhere, maybe. Oh, it's on the other side, yeah. I don't think that's viable. I don't think that's viable at all, actually. So, I guess we're doing what is commonly going to happen on this map, and is going to happen now, is we're just going to set up in these positions, in, like, heavy cover positions, facing out through the doors. We're going to get dug in, and we're going to fight. We're going to fight, we're going to kill whatever we can, and that's how we're going to deal with this situation. Our squad does favor, for the most part, pretty close-range combat. We've got a Marauder here, who really wants, you know, Song is saying, send me in, Commander. Like, I'm good to go. Like, close-range combat is Song's deal, right? So that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. That's the game plan now. He's so loud. Why? I'm gonna... He's so loud today. If he keeps it up for a couple more minutes, I'm gonna ask him to be quiet. Like, he's within his rights. He's within his rights, to be sure. Or like, you know, it's not late or anything. I'm just surprised. Send you in, Commander. I'm not sure how, but you really did manage that kind of reading of that, huh? Didn't you? I need to find good positions for my people. Let's have... I want Machoba right there. I think that's going to provide decent line of sight along also to support that door. Stop being lewd. Think of the little rats watching it along at home. You're right, I should behave. I should behave for the poor little rats at home that have to put up with me. That's a good point, Grim. My apologies. All the poor little rats. I think I can throw Kim here with the shotgun, maybe?
Roger that.
That'll be fine. Sniper... I guess Sniper's gonna set up here. I guess Yamaguchi hangs out here and Manimal lurks over here. I'm gonna take another turn to steady.
Cover position here.
want to steady some weapons, and I think I want to bring the shiv over one tile. Oh, but while I do this, what I was going to complain about, because I'm really good at complaining, like, that's my bit, that's what I'm good at, was, the pharmacy's taking forever to refill my prescriptions. And I'm hoping today is the day that it's ready, because it's a disaster. It's a disaster, folks. I'm out of E. I'm out of my little estrogen pills. It's bad news. It's very bad news. I'm displeased. Let's study some weapons, even though I don't know that they're gonna be made useful that way. Newton's direct in front. They're breaking windows. That's it, they broke a window, go in. We gotta protect the local private property. What the hell is this pod? I hate it. Oh, that's actually a terrible activation. What? How did we activate you up here? Well, that's bad. That's a Muton Elite. Let's mark it. I gotta mark it. Muton Elite, Mechtoid, regular Muton. I'm surprised we didn't activate anything in front of us. If I open this door, we might now. Oh, how do I deal with that? I think I've got to fall back. All this setup, and I've got to fall back from it. They heard you talking about E. They heard the commander talking about her little pills, her little medicine. Her little girl pills, and they were like, hey, I want some of those. Ugh. You're there. This door isn't open. I think that we have to fall back from this contact. That Mechtoid and that Muton Elite are both capable of just jumping down, running into my troops, and shooting us point blank. Which is, bad, in case you weren't aware. Let me make you aware right now. That would be a very bad thing. So it's time to leave.
That's affirmative.
But yeah, I don't know. I put in the refill a few days ago and it's still not ready. And usually they're very fast about it, so I'm not sure what's up. But you girl gonna have I don't know. I don't know that they're actually withdrawals, but you know. Actually, I feel rather bad without them, so hopefully I can get them soon. It's certainly less than ideal. Do you really want to play XCOM? But, EMB to the dumb to get very far / make good choices. I would recommend, if you want to get started with XCOM, this game, but unmodded, just on a regular difficulty, either beginner or normal. Very fun, great way to get introduced to the title and the genre.
I'm on the move.
I can recommend it wholeheartedly. If you don't care about playing the games in order either, XCOM 2 is also very accessible. Like, extremely accessible title. Alright, we may end up taking some fire here, but hopefully the mech or the shiv do the tanking here. Whoa. That's a dash, that's a dash, don't panic. I hate you, Mechtoid. It's another Mechtoid. I didn't even know Mechtoids could lead Muton pods. What is this game on? Thank you, Hecklebot, for your sacrifice. So one more Mechtoid, 3 more regular Mutons. We're flanked, but it's not going to matter. We're gonna go here and rumble with this thing real quick. Don't you worry. In fact, just send song. First shot is free. How dare you tempt me? There's an ethereal on this map. I'm not going for this capture. As funny as it would be, I think I actually want the corpse more. And there's an ethereal here. So, do you have hit and run? No, you're not to that point yet as a scout. Where do I put you then? Where do I put you? Huh. We'll figure that out in just a moment. Actually, the sniper could? No, I mean, well, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm uncertain at the moment what the good move is. Just make good moves, Commander. Just kill the enemy. Click on their heads. Alright, make them disappear. That's what they say. That's what they want me to do. I don't know how to break it to them, that it's harder than you think. Good. Mechtoid down. We're back down to 1 Mechtoid. Those enemies activated pretty far away. I'm not yet decided whether that's a good thing or not. I do not enjoy the Scout's current movement solutions. I'm not sure I have much choice in the matter. I don't really want to have to hit this thing with, like, overwhelming firepower to kill it. I'd like to just step over here and annihilate it, please.
Aye, aye.
Just step to here. I'm not letting you miss a 6%. We missed a 5% yesterday. I'm not taking that gamble. Just shoot this thing. But why no capture, Commander? Because there's an ethereal on this map that I'd like to prioritize. And there's also, very importantly, hold on, what am I doing here? I need to find a better position for my sniper, jeez. Along here, I think?
On our way.
That's better. And also, we just need the Muton Elite bodies. We don't need the living ones right now. Because we need tack rigging. We need that tactical rigging. So that's another body for the tactical rigging project. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, 1 floater down off the bat. I want to say that's another Muton. Another Muton, and it was 3 floaters? Is it 3? Was that 4 or 3 floaters? I don't know. I didn't get a good look. 3. I'm gonna say 3. And see, he started to be quiet too. We just have to be patient, right? We've just got to be patient. Oh, what do I call this as? 3 or 2? Let's put it down as 3. But one of them could be a lie, right? The enemy's not really pushing us either, which is interesting. Like, that's fascinating to me.
Position
I'm gonna have
confirmed.
Song check our corner here. They're... Yeah, hi. Hi. Oh no. The enemy. I'm displeased, in case you can't tell. In case you can't tell, that's a little bit concerning to me. On one hand, that's a good kill against that mutant. If I came over to here, right? If I like put somebody here, we can step out, probably shoot and kill this one, but that also opens us up to return fire from the Mechtoid. As it stands, I think that Mechtoid can't quite blue move through the door. I don't think that it's capable of that maneuver. Let me come back to that. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're dealing with a lot of contact right now. We've got like 10 enemies active. Maybe 9 if that floater I was talking about earlier doesn't actually exist. I can suppress that muton. Are we popping smoke? I'm not sure. I think I like this position for the sniper. Okay. I think the sniper can steady here and just watch this angle if any of them decide to creep up on us. I think that is okay. I'm beginning to feel like maybe I want to remove that truck from existence. It's possible. It's more likely than you may think that I want to remove that truck from existence. That doesn't really help against this muton very much, but maybe applying some explosive damage. Maybe we hold off. We don't actually have very many rockets here. Oh no, we do. That's a lie. This is Manimal. Manimal's got plenty of rockets. Scratch that. I'm not sure. I tell ya, I don't know. I think I've got to fall back with
On
Song.
my way.
Okay. I think I've got to bring Drifter back. I guess we can Mind Fray that one. That might save me to the trouble of suppressing. Very cool. Very, very cool. Thank you, Mind Fray, for being a great ability. So that muton's a little... not having a great time. Its aim should be reduced. Yeah, that muton shouldn't be a huge threat anymore. Here's what I'm gonna do. Alright? We know that we're dealing with contact creeping up on our flank. I can't deal with it right this second, but let's get ready for it, okay? I'm gonna give Yamaguchi a reload. That may seem strange, you may say. What if they burst through the door? They're not. Hecklebot's gonna block the door. They can't get through that flank now. Next turn, we can burst through and maybe wipe them out, if we want. If we so desire, right? For that purpose, I'm gonna move Manimal over. is technically in half cover facing forward. So I'm gonna do that. I don't like how concentrated my people are, so I'm going to swap Sobolev over
Я в пути.
to here. I'm gonna toss a smoke grenade.
Дымовая граната.
Finally, Overwatch and a steady weapon. I think that this works. Maybe. Surprisingly good shot. That's what we need to see if we want to live here. Like, we're not seeing it right now, but this is a lot of enemies. Oh. Hello, friend.
They're flanking my position. Они пошли в обход. They're moving around the side.
It's a little floater. It's come to visit. Oh, they're coming around the corner, too. That should be a dash, and it's gonna get CCS'd. Very good. The Marauder's about to have a lot of fun this coming turn. I feel it.
Need to find some new cover.
X-rays coming in from all sides.
Okay. Sniper probably deals with that one. Does the scout break the Overwatch? Now, here's the question, does the scout break the Overwatch or not? I don't know, folks. I'm not really sure. It could. It's a possibility. There's always a chance that you get hit, but even if you do, yeah, just go ahead and do it, actually.
Roger that. It's raining death over here.
Unlikely to hit, even if it does, it's not going to deal nearly enough damage.
Flanking my position.
Everybody yells about being flanked again. Newsflash. I don't care.
On my way.
It's elite. Goodbye. Goodbye, little guy.
Almost out of ammo. X-ray eliminated.
I think we can remove you. Let's reload the mech. It's almost out of ammunition.
Locked and loaded.
I guess... if more come around that corner... So I want to open this up now is the question. Let's ask Hecklebot. Hecklebot, well, you can't go through the door anyhow. A little awkward. A little bit awkward, this engagement, mostly by my own design. Maybe I just leave the door blocked, don't even bother. You know, sure, actually, just leave that door blocked.
Moving.
Get some overwatches up, keep that sniper steady. If they're gonna help, that's how they're gonna be able to do it, is if anything comes in through this door. Overwatch, 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 overwatch. There's something there. Whatever it is, it's dead. Considering that's a carbine and it came from the sky, I think that's a floater. Oh, I see the body. Very good. That's another floater dead. That's two floaters dead. Hypothetically, we're either down to one floater or no floaters. I'm not sure which.
Yes, Commander.
Hello. That mechtoid's a little confused. Yeah, just a little confused, I think. With the door being blocked, it can't actually get to me. Which is fascinating. Maybe I burn it down. Maybe it's time to kill it.
Affirmative.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Roger. Tracking.
Bring the troops over. We're about to do evil things to this mechtoid.
On the move.
I don't think this activates its overwatch. Very good. Song has Executioner. If we can trigger that, that's going to increase the odds to hit. Hecklebot gives a big shove to open the door. Yeah, this thing's dead. And that's a mechtoid down.
Not a problem anymore.
Oh, we revealed something fun behind it. And by fun, I mean, Now, one of those is Mind Frayed still. I don't know that lasts for very much longer. Interesting that the mechtoid was blocking vision. Oh, it wasn't the mechtoid, it was this, was this a garbage bin or something that it fell on and destroyed? That's fascinating. Maybe we get some damage on target if I can find a good grenade. I can't really find a decent grenade. In that case, get away from there because that target is ripe for a grenade. I would like to not deal with that, please and thank you.
I'm on the move.
So a little bit of maneuvering here. But I think that we're being pretty effective. Sniper, I know you haven't gotten much action, but I really just need you to keep watching that. And let's refresh our smoke out here if we can. I think we've got plenty.
Задымление.
Those mutons have a few targets, but let's make it a hard time for them.
I'm being targeted.
This is the dangerous muton, but it's breaking line of sight. Oh, more. Why are they going into the alley? The world may never know. What fascinating creatures. Interesting.
Okay.
I think I would like to remove this muton from existence, please. Please arrange that immediately, Yamaguchi.
Frag out.
Goodbye, muton.
On the move.
Another one.
Neutralized.
I believe that we have 3 active mutons remaining. Let's see, what are my dice telling me? Oh, we got rid of the mechtoid, right? No, what is this dice? Hold on, I've got 3 dice here. I've got one with a 1 on it. I've got 2 with 1s on them. And I've got another that's a 3. The 3 one is the muton tracker. One of these 1 dice is the hypothetical floater that may or may not exist. Oh, the elite. That's right. Never mind. The elite's dead. Okay, I think we've got 3, maybe 4 active enemies. I can't be completely sure of that fact. But, I mean,
Affirmative.
it's reasonable.
We're green to go. Got it.
It's reasonable to think that way.
Reloaded.
Let's bring the sniper over to help out on this side now. Nothing has happened over here, ever. And we've got long-range targets in that alley that I'd like to be picking up soon. Bring you over here. I think bring the Shiv back a tile to break line of sight. That way we don't take return fire for our trouble. And life is good. Life is good, what can I say? Interesting. The meld is dead. We're gonna take another moment here to set up and be ready for this push.
We're green to go.
I don't think they're pushing me this turn, just reload.
Moving out.
Bring the shotgun up. And
On the move.
get my rocket out into here. If they push me and grenade me, I'm gonna be upset. See you in a little bit, Grim. Okay, you push into the open. A fascinating maneuver, to be sure. What do you think it's gonna get you, buddy? Not much. Oh no. Is stream okay? Hold on, is stream okay? Stream looks okay. I don't know why. The one on my phone just died, but it's back now. Okay. Stream should be okay. Do let me know if there was some interruption there. I'm not sure why. It gave me an, oh snap, we're having trouble displaying this page. Oh, and as we're cleaning up the mutons, I get some good news. Oh, good. I'm going to be able to pick up my prescription later today. Good. Very good. I hope that's not weird to talk about on stream. It just feels like it's a normal thing to me, right? Really? You don't have eyes? Fascinating. How very strange.
Roger, Dodger.
Bring Scout to here.
Выхожу.
We're gonna start inching some of our people up.
That's affirmative.
Gonna see if we can find the remaining mutons and
Cover position here.
smoke them out.
On the move. Double time.
Oh, there's another one. Hey, buddy. Why don't you come stand somewhere where I can shoot you, huh? How's that sound for a plan? Oh, that'll do. That'll do just fine. Thank you.
Pull back.
Oh, and your buddy, too? I think we're down to one muton. I'm not seeing or hearing this other floater that I believed might exist, so I think that it was just a 4-pod before. A muton and 3 floaters, one of which we killed on contact. Oh, wow, you can hit that. I'll keep that in mind. But I think the mech's got this.
Position confirmed.
This is a great map for the Marauder. I'm really happy that we brought Song.
Kill confirmed.
And I think, I'm pretty sure, now it was a lot of contact, but I believe that that is all contact down. I have a reason to strongly suspect that there's one more pod on this map. I'm gonna use the motion tracker here to check. Yes. Right in here, we are anticipating an ethereal and, I don't know, some other nonsense. That looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies.
Stepping off.
I'm not happy about the thought of it, but
Confirmed. Close
we
to
shall
target
deal.
position now. Yes, sir.
We shall deal.
Лечу туда.
Yes, sir.
Let's get this sniper moving. As tempting as it is... Oh, wow, we flattened this cover up here somehow. I'm not even sure how we did that. Maybe the grenade? But there's some temptation to put your sniper up here and think, oh, from here you're going to be able to see into this building. You're not. You're not. Either the truck gets in the way, or the roof here gets in the way. I'm not really sure. But we need to put the sniper down here somewhere. So let's start moving you that way. Let's blue move you first.
No need to ask twice.
Get you your reload on the way.
Good to go.
The meld's dead. So we can take some time here. I'm trying to listen. I have a hard time discerning the alien footstep sounds. Is that mutons escorting our little VIP? Could be.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Could be.
Orders confirmed.
Is that how I play it?
On
Probably.
my way. Defensive posture behind me. Ammunition loaded.
Affirmative.
Let's put our snapshot rocketeer off of the good cover so that Sokolov can take it.
Пора надрать ему шею.
Oh, I hate this game. 2 ethereals. Oh no.
Cover the flank.
Why are you able to see through that? Well, that's a disaster. I don't know how we possibly saw through this door, but we apparently did. I don't hate this game. I'm being dramatic. This is a great game. We love it. We love it. We love it here. But now I have a Muton Elite on my flank, and many of my moves have already been used. Why? Okay, it's okay. Bright side. This hasn't been opened up yet. They are gonna have an awkward time pushing me as well. I think I can close in with a shotgun.
Headed there now.
I think we might be able to kill it. Oh, that's rough. Why? I guess I don't know. I don't even know how that activated. Most of my people can get to cover technically, but I think we're more interested in trying to wipe this thing out. If Yamaguchi flanks it,
I'm on the move.
I think that's your best option. Flank it. Spook it. We can bring Hecklebot up to provide a little bit of cover, just in case we aren't able to kill the thing. Although, I don't think that's going to strictly matter too much. Please hit. Well, I asked nicely. We're about to take a hit from this thing. I can feel it. It's okay. We've all got Titan. We can survive this. We can take this hit, I think. We can take this hit. Do you shoot? I think suppression? No. Maybe force it to dash? Let's see how it behaves if it's suppressed and flanked. If it runs it. As for you, Manimal, your position is not gonna work, so leave. It's dead next turn, for sure. I need to mark my things. Yeah, you're gonna take your point-blank shot. You're very brave. Oh, God. You're very brave, and Yamaguchi's dead. Okay, thank goodness it's a crit wound, but jeez, that's terrible. We can no longer use explosives against them. They both should die. They both should die. We've got them flanked. That's terrible. That is a terrible activation. There's no two ways about it. Wow. I didn't think that they could get around here, but I guess this L shape is runnable for them. Oof. As the kids say. It's alright, it's not time to get demoralized. We will be okay. I just need to send the team in, clear them out. We do not open this door. There are ethereals active, but hey, you know, silver lining.
Affirmative, Commander.
I'm all about my silver linings. This is an opportunity to kill both these things. Not dead. That one's not dead, boss. Can you double tap it? Thank you. Finish that job off. Maybe I should have led with that. Let's see if we can trigger Executioner first for this next shot, just to make it that much more likely to kill. Ooh, they're in there. They're in there. I think that was the Ethereal, and I think the other Muton Elite was back here, is what we just saw. Good to know that we can cross the door without activating them. Next up...
Yes, Commander.
Shotgun. This should activate Executioner. Yeah, you're dead. You're dead, buddy. It was a cool trick, and you managed to get a bad injury onto one of my people.
No longer a threat.
However... yeah, get Soblev over to here. We'll heal you in just a moment.
Got it covered.
I'm gonna bring the rocket up, get it ready. And the sniper can get into position.
Commander.
Let's go hunting. Hi, no, go away. What did you do? I don't like it, whatever you just did. Oh. Well, you know what they say about the best laid plans. You know what they say. Oh, gosh. I didn't even think about the fact it could grenade through the open door. Like, that did barely any of damage to my living troops. I wasn't really worried about them, but it killed Yamaguchi. Oh, all this after such a wonderful mission. Well, there's no sense getting demoralized about it. Life goes on. Specifically, I need to get this Muton Elite out of cover. So we're just gonna dunk a rocket into him right here. Very good. I don't know, maybe I needed to suppress? I guess I needed to. I guess I needed to open the door and suppress the Muton Elite last turn. And just worry about the Ethereal doing nonsense. Because clearly it was capable of doing nonsense, anyhow, if it wanted to. Oh, Sniper, what can you see? Only the Elite? That's fine. All Elites down. It's just 2 Ethereals. Just 2 Ethereals. Yeah, only 2. Only 2 of the little guys. I'm gonna have Hecklebot come up to here. They don't use cover, so I can put Hecklebot right next to it. And why would I do that? I want to actually, I want to hollow on this thing first. Hold on. Very good. That's gonna provide cover for Kim. No, it isn't, but almost. Very nearly. Can I get a little bit more damage on this thing without killing it? They don't really have much DR. The problem is their defense. This wall shouldn't burn down. Close in. We're going for a capture. Good damage, good damage. I don't think I have any more pistol shots, so I think that's the best we're gonna get.
Roger that.
Come on, a little compensation for my trouble, please.
Target incapacitated.
And that one's coming home. Very, very good.
There now.
We can provide cover now.
Use me for cover.
A tragic loss of a veteran soldier. But at least we're bringing Ethereal home. There's one more out here. Somewhere. Somewhere. It is dangerous.
Moving.
Hey Grim, welcome back. I've got good news and I've got bad news.
You'll be fine.
Which one do you want first?
Ready to engage.
If it's up on the roof... Now, hold position. Did I kill someone? I didn't kill someone. We were repositioning in front of this closed door, and apparently it was, transparent from an angle. That activated a pod, and that pod flanked and downed Yamaguchi, who then got grenaded while on the ground and killed. That's the bad news. So we just lost a very veteran soldier. That's devastating. That's really bad, actually. The good news is, we're bringing home a new pet. I don't know what this thing is doing, but I don't like it. Pull out your actual rifle, please. Thank you. We could take the stairs up. Maybe I need to do that to hunt it down. Yeah, it wasn't Ilacio. It was, one of our more senior officers. Not our top-ranked too. It wasn't Desta or anybody else. That's a dumb bug, though. The line of sight thing. I'm gonna wait one more turn, and then I'm gonna reconsider whether or not this thing actually wants to ever come down from its perch.
Hey, you hear anything?
Okay, it's not coming down. Which means we gotta go up there and get it. Let's stack up.
Heading there now. Holding cover position.
That means, Sniper, I need you to apparently be able to get up here. That's fascinating. And use cover. Apparently this still counts as cover. I thought it was flattened. Okay. Hey, we take those. Just go ahead and reload from that position. I'll have Machoba maintain a hold down here. Machoba's not going to be very useful pushing up this.
Moving to designated position. Let's do this.
Let's see if we can go hunt this other one down. Shiv. We're only getting to the second floor, actually. This is not quite the roof. You know, we may not be able to get everybody up onto the roof, I'm realizing. I don't think that the Shiv or Song can use the stairs.
To that location.
A disadvantage of the Mech 2 compared to, what's it called?
Пора пробежаться.
Oh, what's it called? Come on, brain. Compared to the Mech 3 variant, which has the jump jet legs, right?
10-4.
Yeah, come to here.
I have you covered.
So if it comes down, then we can get it. Otherwise, we're reliant on the ground troops.
You hear that?
Now, where are you? Right there, I think?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Hello, buddy. How are you? We cannot mind Freya. That would be funny. Hello, Skeleton. Welcome, welcome. Stream's been alright. The XCOM's been weird.
Слушаюсь.
But yeah, we're doing okay. How are you doing? Good shooting. That's what we need to kill this thing.
On the move.
Animal. I'm counting on you here. Good shot.
Chalk up another one.
Oh, gosh. Well, folks, that is Operation Red Days, a swarming alien abduction in the United Kingdom. 16 aliens killed, and Ethereal coming home with us. But a tragic, tragic loss. Something that should not have happened. There were things I could have done to prevent it. I could have prevented this. I can think of a few things I could have done to prevent the loss of Yamaguchi, now in hindsight. But it is done. But it is done. Let's go home. Been working on logo designs? Oh, and you're doing well? Good to hear, Skeleton. I'm very glad. My coffee tastes different today. Did the boy make a new pot? He must have. Huh. It's very bitter. Anyhow. Kim is going up to Tech Sergeant. That's good to see. It's definitely going to be, well... Do we ever want to play around with concealment? Concealment is really good. Like, don't get me wrong, but I think I want hit and run. I just like it too much. Did I switch coffee brand? I haven't. I've still got, I've got the same kind. Well, I guess I kind of have, but, you know, not recently. My partner's mother actually sent me, some Starbucks brand coffee, one of their Christmas blends for Christmas. And here a couple weeks ago, I finally cracked it open. And it's been pretty good. This does not taste like that, though. I think this is one of the boys' coffees. I don't know why he made it this morning, but that's cool.
Remember.
It's like a Bali coffee, I think. Oh, that's rough, though. We're starting the stream off with a tragic loss. That's our highest ranked soldier to date, a veteran officer. Our first officer to die, actually. Oh, Goose. Oh, Yamaguchi. You were good. You were one of the best of us. Shot twice on a flank by Muton elites. A flank that was made possible... Well, number one, like, you know, I can sit here and I can blame the line of sight bug, which activated the enemy in the first place, which was devastating, to be clear. Like, that was devastating. Like, we had already moved almost all of our soldiers, and, you know, I mean, it was bad. Like, it was really, really rough to have to fight that contact like that. But then I moved Yamaguchi into a position where he was flanked by the Muton in an attempt to get a good shot in, and I should not have done that. I should have just taken cover, tossed a grenade, and not tried to do anything fancy. And then when what I did failed, right, I should have opened the door and suppressed the one remaining Muton elite so that the enemy didn't have grenades. I did not even think that Muton elite would snake a grenade through the door. I was more worried about it blowing up the cover I was standing in on the screen door that hadn't yet been opened. So a glitch and 2 mistakes later, and Yamaguchi's dead. That's a rough start. That's a rough start to today. However, we didn't have any repairs to do, which I guess is fortunate.
This morning, Commander.
Yeah.
We're always glad to have more help down here.
Oh, you're mechanizing and engineering as many soldiers as you can, giving psionics to those who have the option. Very good. Sounds like your long war campaign is doing well. Glad to hear it. If I had a healthier roster, I'd be doing about the same, but so far our gene editing is a trickle. I think we've only done one genetics thing, like the whole campaign for Zhang's eyes, to give him the hyperactive pupils. Well, there's nothing to do on the strat layer. Don't be fooled. Yes, I have money now. Why? Okay, we're doing another mission. We're supposed to be doing base assault. We're supposed to be doing base assault, but that's not happening actually. Now we're going to China. It's China. It's time to go to China. What a day. What a day. guess Quan, maybe you lead this? I'm not sure. Who do I put in charge? Dorn. I put Dorn in charge. Still stuck with light plasma weapons, though? I see, I see. So Dorn's gonna lead this mission. We're gonna send another B team. AKA the people who are not going. Here, there's an urban block. Skelly, you're up. This is what we built you for. Do I send the Goliath? I think I sent the Goliath. We're gonna send anybody who's not going on the base assault. Which is a characteristic that's getting harder and harder to find. We're gonna be running a lot of missions right now. Shabande, I guess you're up. Oh, goodness gracious. Do I send Kelso? I probably have to send Kelso. Otherwise, I don't have an engineer. Because you mind, we also then have to do data recovery after all of this. So we've got a terror mission, we've got a swarming abduction, a terror mission, a base assault, and a covert op to do back-to-back. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're definitely gonna have to fatigue people for this. I mean, exhaust people. Scout is 9 hours out, that's good to see. Seema's about to come back just in the nick of time, actually. Kelpso helpso. Yeah, we need all the help we can get. Jeez. The roster is holding on for dear life. A hit to our senior roster like that with Yamaguchi's death is just devastating, though. Like, you hate to see it. What am I missing? I'm missing a lot from this squad, I think. Oh no, I mean, it's mostly filled out. Rocketeer Gunner, Sniper Scout, we've got a Goliath, Medic Engineer. I'm missing either an Assault or an Infantry. I don't have either one to send right now. Ghost, I'm gonna roll you. Well, you're a medic. Congratulations. I guess we'll level you while we're here. I don't want to send Caller. I could send Caller. I could send an Exhaust Caller. Our roster is going to be, like, destroyed. These missions are going to take so much out of us. This is going to be really rough, actually. The aliens are hitting us with these missions, like, right at the moment where we're most vulnerable. And taking a loss like that on the first one is just, gosh, insult to injury. Actually, do I have... Never mind. Temporarily remove Kelso. Is Hecklebot still active? I think Hecklebot got damaged, right? Yeah, Hecklebot's out for 4 days. Well... Oof. Thank you, Skeleton. It'll be alright. We'll figure something out. Gotta keep upbeat, right? You know? I mean, it's not the end of the world. I mean, it kinda is, but we're working to stop it. We're doing our best. Let's see. See, Skelly, you got tack sense. You're gonna have a great time on this mission, actually. We'll give you a scope. Oh, that's right. I think, well, to be fair, Yamaguchi shouldn't have taken a nap in a war zone. That's fair, that's fair. I mean, it happens. Sometimes you just get a little eepy, right? Put tack sense on the mech. Good. Oh, very good. This Goliath should be able to do some tanking for us. Zeno. Take a battle scanner. Sure, that works. You're probably carrying the motion tracker now. And I'm not sure. Let's hand you the alloy plating for the moment. You get really eepy after college? Yeah, it's tiring. I used to be the same way. I'd get back from class and I'd just be like, alright, time to take a big nap. Kelso. You're a garbage shot, but you've got grenades for long-range combat, so I think that combination means that you're going to be carrying an alloy cannon this time round. Never mind, actually. I gave Dorn the wrong thing. Although, I mean, Dorn's pretty quick now. Not if I give you that. Never mind. Keep the stutter gun. Keep the stutter gun. It's okay. Nah, I can give you your Gauss rifle. It's fine. Okay, I think this is our squad. I need to review the equipment. But we've got Collar, Fuentes, Skelly as our most senior element here. We've got Palmer. Do we have an officer? Yes, we have Dorn. Dorn also into the senior element. We've got Palmer, Zeno, Shobande, Scotch. That's a good one. That's a good nickname. I like that. And then we've got Kelso. Kelso. I don't know. Kelso's like a reminder of my sins. My very many sins. You know what I do need to put in the construction queue, actually? Before I go? It's not gonna help, but I just need to do it while I'm thinking about it. Get me a giant fist, please. Thank you. Alright. Moving on. Is it the best? I mean, we've got a lot of close range mechs, but is it the best mech secondary? No. Is it a really, really fun to use mech secondary? Absolutely. Just like the flamethrower, which we've never actually gotten to use yet. This will be the mission, right? I've got a feeling that this is the mission where we use the flamethrower. Everybody's got armor. Yeah, everybody's got armor. Everybody's got their utility. Do I want to capture? You're in Titan. You don't need the alloy plating. Just take an arc thrower. Alright? That'll be fine. You're the best mech secondary? Got her. Gosh, I'm blushing. I didn't realize I was such a good mech secondary. Wait. Wait. Actually, you know, I'll just take it as a compliment and leave it at that, you know? What, I'm not good enough to be a mech primary? I think we've got plenty of gear. I think this is gonna be fine. Just double check. Yep, Gauss long rifle. Railgun. Dorn. Recoilless rifle. Alright, I think we're good to go. Thank you for backing me up, Skeleton. I appreciate it. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get in here, right? This is a marathon. We're doing back to back to back to back. Tactical missions. So, I mean, let's get a move on. I'm sorry, but Yolashi was the best mech primary.
We have visual on the mission
Yeah?
site. Setting
Okay. Whatever you say, Chief.
We're heading into China for the next operation. The aliens are getting more aggressive in their attacks within city limits. If we can't prevent them from terrorizing the local populace, panic is going to spread throughout the region.
Oh god. Why did he make this so strong? Anyhow, me complaining about the... Yeah, somebody in the background's giggly. He was being very loud earlier, Kit, but, so far he seems to have quieted down a little bit. A little bit being obviously the operative word. Folks, this is going to be Operation Fallingheim. This is a... or is that him? It's a him, actually? I think... I think it's a him, not a Heim, actually. Yeah, Falling Hymn. Like the church songs. Okay, I'm diverting from the briefing, actually. I am commonly poked fun at for, well... You know, I was a big reader when I was little. Oh, you made a clip of it? Oh, thank you, Grim. Thank you. I think. Probably. That might sound incriminating without context, but, you know, you do you. You do you. But I'm commonly poked fun at for, pronouncing words in strange ways because I've read them and I know what they mean, but I've never actually heard somebody pronounce them, right? Did a lot of reading as a little kid, right? And it has cursed me forever. Don't read, kids. You'll be made fun of for knowing what words are, but not knowing how to pronounce them. So I'm pretty sure this is him, actually. This is one that, in particular, I have been relentlessly mocked for. A lot of reading is a wee egg? Exactly. But folks, whatever this operation is called, this is an alien terror attack in China. We're going down to Nanjing, and... the strategic situation means we can probably play this pretty safe. There's barely any panic in China, there's lots of shields up in Asia. The main thing I'm worried about is panic bleeding over into Japan. But they've got a pretty big shield too at this point. Of course we're going to try to save as many civilians as possible, like, that's obvious. But if we need to let a few die to save the squad, it's not going to ruin us, is what I'm saying, right? Let's get in there and see what we can do.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Oh, interesting start position here. So this is gas station. I assure you, in this fog that we cannot see through, there is in fact a gas station there. I think we've started in a decent location too. I don't mind it. We're going to be able to take and hold this garage and... What is this? This is a convenience store? Is that what you call them? You know, the little stores that are attached to gas stations, right? I think this is a convenience store. Something like that. we're going to be able to take hold of these, push into the gas station, and generally have a nice time. This is a nice start position for this map. I'm quite pleased about it. There are a couple of maneuvers that I want to start making. I want to get Fuentes and definitely Skelly. I definitely want Skelly up on these roofs. I think you're going to be happiest over here.
Deploying grapple.
Hoo, we got eyes. 2 mechtoids in 1 pod. And a sectoid. 2 sectoids. Anybody else? Good. That's a nice thing about the grapple. We flew by them so fast it didn't activate them, but we got eyes. And here's a fun fact for you. I'm pretty sure this is true anyhow. Maybe I'm a liar. I do that sometimes. Even when I'm live on stream, occasionally I do tell lies. Once you have spotted a pod on a terror mission, it will not participate in killing civilians in the fog, is my understanding.
On my way. Got something over here.
Okay, but now that's activated. And now they're going to participate in killing civilians. Why did that activate like that? Maybe I just moved close enough. Oh well, I thought that would have been far enough away. How strange. Well, now Skelly can't stay there.
Moving out.
You're gonna fall back. We'll move you up into a better position soon.
Roger that.
How strange. I think we've experienced this before, actually, where moving another unit was updating the line of sight. So maybe, Skelly, you could see them? Yes, the chrysalids will just go eat some humans. If there are chrysalids, it would be nice to get a battle scanner onto them, though. In fact, just so I know what I'm moving into, I am gonna throw a battle scanner, if I can find a decent one. Like this. Like this. Like that should be an okay battle scanner, I think.
Scanner in the air.
Yeah, okay. We found a lot of them, actually. That's good. We have identified a floater pod with a pet chrysalid. They're going on a walk. Another floater pod. So they aren't going to participate in killing civilians now. And now we know where they are. We can track them. I probably need to bring Collar up. Yeah, this won't activate any of them, I don't think. Wait, Collar. Okay, you're good. Yeah, I just remember there's Mechnoid Overwatch, but it's pretty far out there. I almost did a silly. Don't worry about me. Just a little silly. Also, need to check those tiles. Good. Fuentes is going to set up shop.
Affirmative.
Torn can come on over, and Chipotle, I guess you just hang out there. In some ways, it's a decent first turn. I don't like having that much active contact that can hurt the civilians. But hopefully our actions are actually going to slow the rate at which the enemy murders them. They can't kill civilians if there are no civilians left to kill. That's, oh, good damage on target. That's one field of thought, Grim. That's one philosophy. That Mechtoid broke line of sight with us, which is interesting. That Mechtoid's murdering civilians. To be expected, really. And that sectoid's providing the shield. Good, good, good. We can kill that one. It's an easily destroyable cover. 2 civilians dead, unfortunately. Okay. I'd love to get Skelly into this position, but I need to do a little bit of prep work for that first. Number 1. I need to kill this sectoid, and I need to remove this wall. Okay? Surprised XCOM's not using nukes, or countries are getting invaded. This is a covert war. Right? The aliens are jostling for position. It's a covert battle. We're not even a publicly recognized entity yet. I think that's the excuse anyhow. So Kelso can just blow up this wall. That's easy. The trouble is, how do I kill the sectoid? Like, Collar has 2 shots on it, which could work. The reason we want to kill that sectoid is to remove the shield, right? There is a temptation to lob a rocket into this. Like, move Dorn... Oh, yeah, actually, move Dorn to here.
In motion.
Good, we got eyes on the other one. That's useful. Snapshot Rocketeer coming in handy here. Just don't accidentally activate the other pod, please. This is a little danger close.
Come on! I won't go down without a
But we
fight.
can blow our way through. What the Dorn? How? How? How did you manage to do that? Did my cursor, like, slip? It was all the way out here. It didn't say shot blocked, did it? Well, there goes that plan. Darn, what are you doing? No, I'm not, Grim. How was I? Yeah, that's XCOM, apparently. I am mystified. I did not think that that rocket could have possibly scattered that way. I must have misread the UI. I must have put it out here and maybe it slipped at the last moment. Or maybe it said shot is blocked. Oh, jeez. I mean, that stings either way. We're just gonna have to go with plan B.
Grenade out.
Remove Mechtoid. We can remove its Overwatch with you. Let's do that, I think. Unless I just want to suppress the darn thing. Nah, I want to bring you to here anyhow. Not that that worked. Apply hollow. This is why we wanted to remove the shield. Not that that's happening anymore. We probably need to suppress that one, but then again, they're probably going to be distracted shooting civs anyhow. Damage on target does have a lot of value still. Can we even kill you now? That rocket just screwed us. Wow. I'm rather amazed. Yeah, there's no way we're killing it.
negative damage on target.
I think I take the double tap here. Get some damage on target. I don't think if I suppress the mechtoid, it's just gonna shoot a civilian anyhow, so... Applying Shred is valuable. We're gonna suppress you to keep your Overwatch down. I guess we toss a shot into you with Collar, and then where does Collar get to run to? In here from the looks of it? Okay, thank you, Collar. Very cool of you. The problem with moving to this position, well, is this mechtoid could still, like, run over here and just get the flank, right? And Skelly, I want you to be creeping up, but I can't have any more activation this turn, so you're kind of stuck up there. Another clip made, caught red-handed, oh no. Like, can you gene edit or psionify mechs? No. No, mechs are their own thing. Mechs cannot be anything but mechs, unfortunately. Enemy counterfire. That's a dead civ, don't panic. Oh, that other pod activated. My brain turned off. One regular floater, one chrysalid, 2 heavies. They're on the run. We're losing control of the situation. Why did you have to miss that rocket so badly, Dorn? I expected better of you. Would you like to try again? Do I even give you the opportunity? Well, it would be good still. Yeah, it would still be really nice to remove that thing. Just put it in here and see what it does.
Come on! I won't go down without a fight.
Screw this one up and you're fired. Much better. Much better. Much better. So that's 2. That's nice that that's scattered that way. Very nice. That's what I was hoping for. And now you're gonna die, buddy. As Kit is loud in the background again. My apologies. Apparently he's decided that's what he's doing today. We may never know why, truly. This cover is burning. It's a trap. Don't move up and take that cover. That cover is bad. He is chatty today. Similarly, there's cover burning over here.
Copy that.
I think I can come to this position. Cool, I can suppress some of those targets. I want to be careful moving up because there's more enemies. Right? It's not over. There's a pod hanging out, like right over here. I think I can move to here. That works. Yes, I'll harass him later. Okay. We're down to 1 sectoid, which is on the loose in the back line somewhere. Back of their line, specifically. Dude, you should move. Like... That's precarious where you're standing. We've got... And then we've got the floater pod that activated to deal with. An oof, to be sure. Can I get a grenade into them? Not a good one. Do I alien grenade them? I think I do. I think that blows up their cover. Yes, will do. Oh, nice, Kelso. Kelso earning a promotion with that. Very good work. Proud of you. Suppress that target. That is a regular floater down. We've got 2 heavy floaters up, a sectoid, and a chrysalid. The chrysalid's real trouble, though. I'm not sure how to deal with that. You can't see, and I'm not willing to dash you into a position, so just reload.
Getting it done.
Skelly? Excellent. Finally, I get Skelly into position. That chrysalid's gonna eat somebody, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there's really nothing to be done about that. With a little bit of effort, maybe I can get... Yeah. Fuentes needs a new position.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh, they shot... the sectoid shot the civilian that the chrysalid was gonna eat. That's actually... all according to plan, actually. I knew that was gonna happen. And therefore, the chrysalid now runs at me and it's gonna die. There's more out there. We're losing civs fast. That weird activation at the beginning there really sucked, but we will handle it. Where's that suppression going? Is that onto Kelso? Okay. Go off, I guess. Doesn't like Kelso. I feel like this is gonna explode and die horribly. So just hang back. We can deal with this thing. You two are going back and forth. What have I been saying though, Grim? I guess I'll see the clips later. You know, I guess I will see the clips later and I'll know. I'll have some idea about it. Again, I've got to be careful moving up here. I think I get this sieve. I was not careful enough. It's a huge oof. What's he saying? I don't know. He's expressing shock and dismay at something that probably happened in his show. He's speaking so loud today.
Almost out of ammo. He's down.
Let's apply hollow.
Que no se levante.
Well, that's a suppression removed, and that's damage on target. I don't like our position. I don't like our situation. I don't like much of anything about this. But we deal. Kitson shocked in his Hero Academia. Yeah. He was watching the show, and the Hero Academia all over the place. It was shocking. It was wild. I can command here. I don't think I need to. I don't think that's necessary. I think I do need to fall Shabande back into better cover.
Ready to engage.
I think that I want Kelso moving up on this side. Unfortunately, somebody used a whole lot of, explosives in this area and blew up our forward cover that we would normally push to. So... Dorn? That's okay. That was very unlikely to hit in the first place. I don't think we're getting any civilians out, besides the one guy that we saved. I mean, we saved one guy, so it's not going to be like a horrible mission failure. But this is bad. Oh, your car blew up. That's funny. That's a good bit. 10 out of 10. I could send Palmer to retrieve that. This is almost a good flamethrower line, except this guy's in the air. We could get a disabling shot onto somebody, maybe. Maybe. What is this Overwatch? It is not covering fire. The easiest way to remove this Overwatch is just going to be to shoot it to death. Alright, I'm sending him a message. I'm telling him that chat is following his conversation. How's that sound? Yeah, no more car insurance. There we go. Yes, I'll say that too, Grim. RPS, it's Residential Programs and Services, I think, is what that stands for. Somebody. There we go. We'll see if he gets the message or if I need to be even more passive-aggressive. I think I'm gonna hold the sniper shot. Let's see, what else do I got available? Technically, now you see, there's the question. If I ran Dorn to here, does that actually... I mean, it's kind of a risky position. Someone could float over and kill you. Thank you, Skeleton. I think we just tried to shoot it with Collar. Thank you, Collar. One down. Let's see, we got a sectoid. We have eliminated the entirety of that pod, so that's gone, and now it's 4 heavy floaters? I think it's 4 heavy floaters and a sectoid that are active right now. I kind of didn't update my dice as I was supposed to, but I think that's the situation as it stands. We might be able to kill that one in the back. We could suppress you. Yeah, let's see if we can kill this one in the back. Good. Shred applied. It's gonna die. Skelly, I've got a treat for you. Psst, 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 psst. Oh.
Negative ammo.
Oh, okay. Dorn, do you want to clean that up? No? Oh no.
Negative.
Kelso. Thank you, Kelso? Oh no. Oh no. It's okay, I've still got shots. I haven't messed this up just yet. I need... Here's what I need, is I need suppression on this guy. I think I'd get suppression on you if I were to bring somebody to here. But, well, let me check this position. Good, this is better. This is way safer. I am glad that I looked. Let's start to bring the scout out this way.
Heading out.
I'm on it, Commander.
Suppress you, so you're far less troublesome. The Overwatch mech has not been doing a whole lot of overwatching. Ooh. Ew, I don't like how many of them can see you. Gosh, that's a good flamethrower target. Take the shot. Better to remove them. Not that we seem capable of doing so. That sucks. Cool grenade. Get good. Like we even care. Come on, you can do better than that. Oh. Where treats? I gave it to you. You didn't want it. What are you doing? He's staring. Fascinating. Jeez, Kelso. Okay, go off. Tell him off. Is that really all these heavy floaters got? What, 2 damage with an alien grenade? And killing a civilian? Come on. You're supposed to be scary. Please don't be scary. I don't think I could handle that right now. Unfortunately, Skelly, you're gonna need to reload soon. Like, now. I would love to move you closer, Kelso, but I just can't quite justify it. Like, pretty much wherever I put you gets you flanked pretty bad. What if I brought you to here? If this doesn't activate... Yeah, that's an improvement. That opens up a space. I could bring Collar into that space. And then Collar could pick this one up. I don't think that I have any Hollow to help out, unfortunately. Yeah, I think Beth is kind of stuck. Maybe bring you to here. Thank you, Caller. I appreciate you greatly. Cool. We've got 3 up, 3 heavy floaters, and a sectoid that's running around somewhere. There's more pods on the map, chrysalids, from the sounds of things. I think Skelly is safe to stay here. I could put suppression down. I can't really get closer. This could just be my opportunity to get a reload on the Goliath. Counter suppress. Well, that's not quite a counter suppression. You're not suppressing the suppressor, but you get what I'm saying. And we can suppress you. And then Dorn, I think Dorn just needs to reload. Be ready to do some stuff next turn. Maybe Kelso takes a shot. Maybe Kelso's just good. You know, I've fully repaired, very nice.
They're suppressing my system within acceptable parameters.
Oh no, that's mayhem suppression. Is that mayhem heat suppression or something like that?
Injury thus far.
Okay, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Thank you, Goliath, for doing some taking. Oh, are they sending a lot of ships at you in your campaign, Skeleton? You're getting the experience we're getting today. We're gonna have to deal with zombies. Hey, the rate at which the civilians are dying has slowed down, it feels like. That's good, I think. This guy's scary, but there's no way I can kill him, so let's just try to remove more floaters from the equation. Although if I could hit you, there's something funny I could do. Like, can I disable your weapon? Can I get hollow on this guy somehow? Maybe. Oh, maybe, actually. Hold on. I'm getting worried about moving Kelso any further up. There's a growing risk of activation. The motion tracker helps me evaluate this, actually. Let's remember our tools. I think the motion tracker says that this is maybe not safe. Maybe that's not the word. But maybe a viable move? Okay, good. The reason we do that is because I need hollow on that target.
Roger that.
Let's pull the pistol. It's okay, you're not gonna hit this, that's fine. I just need to do a little shenanigan here. I want this one's weapon disabled if I can help it. It would help a lot, actually, right now. Very good. This floater is harmless. At least for this turn. It doesn't have a grenade. Or anything, really. And so it is time. Palmer?
Okay.
Good, no activation. Very nice. It's time. Kill it with fire.
Engaging hostiles with fire.
And they're panicked. That's the real benefit of the flamethrower. This is the first time we've ever used it. It is a cone attack. It deals decent damage. Like, it's respectable, but the main benefit is it has a really good chance of panicking the aliens. It's one of the only ways the aliens can panic in this game. Now, all those enemies are completely harmless. Which means I can move you up, don't gotta worry about it. And they're just gonna sit there and die for me, I think. Let's apply some hollow. And some shred, very good. That could be a kill right there. Do you want it, Kelso? Kelso. Oh, Kelso's trying to redeem himself right now. Kelso's out here doing some work. Let's start to rotate Scotch over. Shabande.
Approaching target now.
Good damage. Oh, the After Japan skeleton in your campaign? I hope you're able to hold on. Zombie. That's gross. That's unfortunate. I'm not pleased. Thank you, Floater AI, for being the way that you are. I'm very pleased with that. Tempting as it is to use another... what's it called? Another flamethrower on these fellows. I think we can finish them off without that. Might use a grenade. just to make sure I get enough damage before they start doing any nonsense. Yeah, like, look at this. Attack sense, enemy defense. Yeah, no. Toss a grenade in there.
Going out.
Oh, you may have ignored a mission. Oh no. That stings. That hurts in XCOM. Sniper does not have eyes because of the roof of the gas station, unfortunately. But hey, none of them can do anything to us, so I think we just roll up even into the open if we have to. We'll try to avoid it, but I think this is a hunt. We gotta kill the one that's in cover, but I think the Goliath has that handled. Can you step over to here and get it? Good. Again, we could get closer for a better chance to hit, but I'm very worried about activating more enemies. I'm not punished for my hubris and my excess of caution.
Target neutralized.
Solid copy.
Scout. Interesting. Probably take a reload here.
Ready to engage.
Same with Skelly.
Nice roll.
Go ahead and just run in. He doesn't have a gun.
X-ray on his yet.
And that's all the heavy floaters down. I do believe that there is another enemy out here
Solid
that is active, the sectoid. I am not particularly concerned. The sectoid does not scare me.
Estoy preparada.
I think it's chrysalids now. Thank you, Self-Repair, for being absolutely incredible. I mean, look how much more, health, effectively, that Goliath has. It would be injured right now if it weren't for Self-Repair. Okay, we gotta get a move on. If we're gonna save any of those remaining civilians, we gotta keep moving.
Solid copy.
Aye, aye.
Affirmative.
Oh, I probably could have healed Dorn first there, actually. Oh well.
Roger that.
Oops.
On the move. Locked and loaded.
Rock and roll.
We'll get our reloads, we'll get Skelly to steady weapon. Do I want Skelly to move over to here? Yes. Yes, I do.
Moving.
I think this is going to improve your crit chance and your line of sight if we can get you to come over to here.
Unhook.
Thank you, Grapple, for being incredible.
Allá voy.
Bangs out.
Knock it out.
Ready, Commander.
Is that a zombie? No, I don't know what that is.
Hello? Who's out there?
The pod, though, is right in front of us. So let's go handle that. The sectoid is on our right. That sectoid is real, it is alive. Unfortunately.
In motion.
Supposedly you see something.
Yes, sir.
The word supposedly doing a lot of work here.
Moving to possession.
now.
Oh, wait, where did I click? Okay, good. I clicked in the right place. Yeah, just keep moving.
Yes, Commander.
Recibido, señor.
Alrighty. A little bit of Overwatch. A little dash of... It's probably turning into a proper chrysalid now. Oh no, another... a little sprinkle of zombie in our mission.
They're backing up. Advance.
I hear them running around. I wish they would just run at me. Oh. Oh, is that them? Oh, never mind. Okay. Activate them. Somebody. Please. Kelso, can you get a grenade? You can. Is this the best way to do this? Dubious. Maybe a shredder is going to be better here. Let's open up with a shred, actually.
Come on!
Shred, they probably move towards us. Get another grenade.
Come and get it! I'm right here!
We hit 3 things. One of them could have been a sieve. Are they active? How very strange. Why are they active? Well, they aren't anymore. That sieve body just having a little moment, you know?
Heading there now.
Start moving the scout. I want the scout to come over here at some point. I want to get a heal, at long last, onto Dorn.
Come on.
Maybe the mech too, if I get the opportunity. It's so annoying that grenades don't destroy bodies before they go zombie. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Where do I want my sniper? I think Skelly's happy enough here. I think that'll be okay. If I can find the sectoid and deal with it, or just find it, I can maybe bring the sniper to here, and they'll be able to engage better into the semis. Oh, I can get the heal on the mech. Very good. Let's do that.
Esto te va a doler.
Just in case.
That's affirmative.
Here they come.
Oh. Oh, those were regular... Oh. Good damage. I see. The reason that those 2 chrysalids were active is because they were made by this pod and running around killing people. They're angry at Kelso. And there's something still out there killing them. Ridiculous. What a ridiculous concept. I think we will flame them now. I feel like I deserve that. After all that we've been through.
On it.
Probably step you to here,
Position
Palmer.
confirmed.
And introduce them to the flame.
Firing
No, stop, come back. Oh well, it's panicked. Stop, come back. I didn't think this through very well. They're a little on the run at the moment. That's okay, we'll handle it. We'll handle it.
Derribado.
X-ray out.
One active. I didn't get eyes on it? Okay, good. Now we know where it is and what it's doing, at least. It is panicked. Let's send in a little team to go flush it out. You don't know what it's gonna do next. It's a wild animal. They're dangerous when cornered, after all.
I'm rolling.
Overwatch in case it comes off panic and runs at us. Nope, it's just there. Is there seriously another lid running around back there? They're gonna just turn the rest of the civilians. This has turned into a massacre. I mean, it was a massacre from the get-go, I suppose. Oh, well. Kelso. No. We'll bring some... Let's see. Well, that's damage. Good, good. I think we've got a couple more shots we can throw at the thing. Siobhan? The lack of hollow is hurting us here, but there's no way I can get hollow on that target.
I'm on the move.
And so we deal. Eventually somebody will hit it again, and it will die, I promise.
Targeting system malfunction.
I need your Overwatch, I need your Overwatch, I need your Overwatch. It continues to panic, thank goodness. Oh, it has regeneration, I didn't even notice. I kind of thought that it had more health than I expected after the fire, but, no, that would explain why.
Moving.
That would explain it. This should handle this. I mean, the hollow will make it possible for us to handle this. Hey, Kelso. Get a little extra killing on Kelso, that'll help out. Very cool, very good. The pod is down, but there's still zombies that we've got to deal with, unfortunately. So the mission is not yet over.
Sir,
A la orden, comandante.
Actually step you into cover, get you that,
weapons
get some reloads in.
Reloaded.
Back online.
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Oh. Wait a minute, you're... Hi, Floater. I wasn't expecting to see one of you. What are you doing out here? Explain yourself. What's a floater doing over here?
Enemy units retreating.
Okay. Well, fine, I guess. We'll kill it. We'll handle it, but that's a little weird. We also got a flank on something, and I'm not sure what that is. Good kill. Maybe there was a floater chrysalid pod that activated and went back here and caused trouble. Or maybe that's a floater that ran away from earlier. It was, you know, it was injured. How strange. I thought we got all of those.
affirmative.
Got it. Moving.
Copy that.
Well, another alien dead.
Cover position.
Oh, I see you, little sectoid. I see you. Unfortunately, I still see you. I'm rather displeased about that fact, actually. Pop smoke, why not? It could shoot us. There's some people it could flank. I'm rather displeased that I still see the sectoid, actually. Let's correct that post-haste. Oh, there's a civilian there, too. Can we save you? Probably not. Unless Palmer wants to handle this right now. I think that civilian's dead, too.
Target remains.
Live chrysalid. And another one's been born over there. It's a little dangerous moving in here. We do need to be cautious.
Hostile contact confirmed.
There was another chrysalid pod. That's what created so much trouble out here. I see, I see. Kelso, you still got that other grenade, right? No. No, you don't. We'll handle it.
Heading out.
We'll handle it. I think if we kill all the little ones at least. Good kill. If we can kill the little ones, I think we're good. As the mech should be able to tank some of this. Right? Maybe? It's a little bit of an uh-oh. A bit of a scary situation.
Heading for that location.
Yeah, shoot the one in the lead. Good damage. We'll use... Is that not half health? It's not. If we get any of them to within executioner range, we'll use Collar to finish the job, I think, is the plan. This is going to be a dangerous amount of chrysalids that are alive, actually.
Missed the target.
Like a very dangerous quantity of live chrysalids is what we're about to see.
Subservient.
That's a terrible miss. Yeah, a little disconcerting, actually.
Come on it, Commander.
Alright, reload. Palmer, show us what the Goliath can do, okay? Goodbye, civilian. Lightning reflexes ruining this shot. The chrysalid's running for my people in the back, isn't it?
Target matrix.
Oh no. Wait, stop. Wait, stop. That's smart. Don't do that. You're supposed to target them back. Another dead one. That's fine, just so long as you don't kill my scout. Alright. Thank you for your sacrifice, civilians. This has been a bad terror mission, but I think that the continent can handle it. Hello, little guy. That's still so many of them, jeez. It is still an overly large quantity of lids. Somehow the armor stopped all of that for the scout. That's crazy. That's kind of wild. But you've got to fall back a little bit.
Blanco fallado.
Possession.
I guess run in, Kelso. We are not dealing nearly enough damage here.
I'm out.
I'm rather upset about that fact. Well, the main one's dead. I guess we can roll with that. Give me some more damage out here, Skelly, now that you're in position. Yeah, use the pistol. 6 damage on a crit with a pistol, that's impressive. Oh, alien treat skeleton? Oh yes, the little chrysalids, little alien treats for you. Yes, indeed. Let's pull Palmer back a little bit. I'm gonna block the tile next to the engineer. I'm gonna overwatch. This is a bad situation. We do not have the damage output to clean this up cleanly. Where are you going? Stop it. I think every civilian on the map is gonna be dead.
Targeting system readjusting.
Oh, see ya, Grim. You have a nice day. Nuke time? I think a nuke may be a little excessive here, but we're considering the option more and more each turn. We just gotta clean this up. Just gotta clean this up. Can you hit that one? Thank you.
Dead in the water here.
Yeah, apply shred to the other. Good.
My ammo's running low.
Collar can finish this off and then get a reload in. We refresh and then we go hunt down the remaining. This is messy. This is a messy situation.
Providing cover at my location. Ammunition loaded.
Can I get some healing down here?
Easy now, soldier.
Bangs out.
Hello, Chrysalid. Okay. Come back! I want to kill you. I guess that's not a very enticing way to lure them in, is it? No, they'd rather go kill civilians. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Alright, we can kill you in that position. That's fine. That's an okay place for you to be. That we can handle.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Let's apply some hollow. Very good.
Try.
it's okay.
Make sure that everybody's ready before we do anything too crazy. Oh, one of your shields are dead, skeleton? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, at least they can be rebuilt.
Man up and get back out there.
En marcha.
Shift Fuentes over for better line of sight.
Es hora de matar.
We're just kind of circling the wagons here. Oh, hello, little guy. Such a low chance to hit there. That's strange.
To connect.
Little guy's hopping into his little castle. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Alright, I guess that's a legal move. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you, little chrysalid. But that is technically a legal move. It looked illegal for a moment, but I'll roll with it. What about you? I like that position for you. You stay right there. Okay. We're probably suppressing the sectoid, because Fuentes can't do anything else that's meaningful. Sniper? Just gonna try and pick up the sectoid. Very good. That's all gun-based enemies down, right? No more range to deal with. I don't have to worry about cover anymore. Not that I was, honestly. Not that I was really worrying about cover very much. How do we want to handle this, then? All the civilians are dead. We got one person out. That's not a very good show. Can I get some hollow on you?
Heading out.
Yeah, I kinda can. That's not a pistol, but it's supposed to be, trust me. Good damage. Collar, can you finish that off? Very good. We've got one chrysalid that I know of up and a zombie. I think that we can handle a zombie, though.
Heading out.
Mm-hmm. And a Kelso. Not quite. Close, but not quite. What about you, Dorn? Much better.
Nothing's moving down there.
Gosh, all the chrysalids have regen these days. That's what's hip and cool. Good for them, I guess, right? Good for them. This one should be pretty dead, though.
Heading to that location.
There you are. You think you can hide? Is that what you're trying to do back here? Hide from me?
Solid
Getting
copy.
hollow on you is going to be a little tricky. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't have any explosives for this, so... Palmer, we're relying on you. That's not going to make you shoot any better, but we are relying on you.
In motion.
Let's just pour in. We can handle it.
I think that's it.
Okay.
Anybody who can't get shots on target is going to Overwatch.
On the move.
Which is going to be most of our people, it seems. Interesting. Interesting grave I'm digging for myself right now. One day I'll figure out why I am the way that I am. Get that reload while you have it. Come on, folks, you can kill it. Well,
Another
folks,
day, another successful operation.
that's a word for it, Bradford. That is Operation Falling Him, a alien terror attack in Nanjing, China. 32 aliens killed, 0 XCOM operatives lost. I don't think we had any real injuries. Some armor got really beat up, but that's about it. Unfortunately, we only saved 1 civilian. Which is far worse than expected. We're gonna have to see what this does to us on the strategic layer. It's not a failure. It's just really bad. Like, that's laughably bad.
I can't say I've ever seen an operation go that smoothly. Excellent work, Commander.
The staff, Bradford, Shan, they're, I think the term is it gassing me up, right? Is that what that is that I'm thinking of, that saying? You know, they're like, oh, good job, Commander. Yeah, you really did it. And they're just not mentioning the civilian death toll. Like, nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to think about what we just allowed to happen. I think you're gonna take heat warheads. Those are good. We like those. Salvage is decent.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Yeah, we got like almost 2 full pips of panic off of that in China. But otherwise, I guess it's not terrible. China was really low panic anyhow. So, you know, as I said, like, so long as we saved a civilian and didn't, like, totally flub the mission, it's okay, right? It's tolerable. Oh, also, I just noticed Skelly is Scottish in this. Oh, are you? Let's see, fatigued, Skelly. Oh, yeah. Nifty. So, almost accurate, I guess. Roughly the right geographic area, right? Alright. Where is that alien base? Tell me. No, I don't want to hear about alien communications. Tell me about the alien base, please. This is important. We have finished the research on alien communications. I'm gonna give a quick summary of the technology here, right? On what this is. Basically, we've just researched an alien faster than light communication device, right? This is the device that is being used to communicate with the main alien force. So at this point in the plot, it would be like, oh my gosh, the sectoid commander was not the leader of the entire alien operation? There's more? Because by this point in vanilla, you wouldn't have probably met Ethereals yet. I mean, by this point in vanilla, you'd be done with the game, right? Vanilla doesn't really go till December all the time. But we have unlocked, importantly for us, the Hyperwave Relay. This is going to let us track down a very important little friend in the sky. We are not ready for that, but it's important that we have that unlocked. I mean, that's another step on us winning the game. Right? We're on the way. We're in the end game right now. We're well into the end game. I'm probably going to do alien propulsion here. It's going to be tough to afford to build, but this is going to unlock a new type of interceptor for us, and we need it. So let's go ahead and get that cooking. Yeah.
Contact detected.
A destroyer hunting my satellite over Japan. I don't think that I can stop it, but I think I have to try. I think I've got to try.
Bangs out.
Our air game is spread so thin right now.
Nearing strike range.
Get out of there, oh my
Disengaging.
gosh. I was like, okay, we're dealing a little damage early on. Maybe we can interrupt its mission. Nope. No. No, actually, that's not what is going to happen. Found it. Oh, good, good, good. Oh, just in time. Like, less than a day left. It's time. We're gonna bring Germany back into the fold. It's time for another base assault. So we're gonna grab Eulachio. We're gonna grab Grim. Moscow. I think I bring Pharaoh on this. Seema's back, that's cool. I think I liked having the infantry mech on this one last time. So we're gonna bring Bell. Fauqueroy. Ross Beef. You know, we're getting the gang together, right? It's gonna be a great time. Everybody's gonna love it. I'm going to have to exhaust Collar for this mission. That's okay. I already made peace with that. Who else do I want? I want an engineer. Where's Singh? There's Singh. And I've got one more slot left. I think I've got every class, right? What do I want to double up on? Engineer, gunner, rocketeer. Yeah, I think I've got everything, right? Gunner, rocketeer, sniper, scout, assault, infantry, medic, engineer. Yeah, I've got one of everything. I get to bring somebody extra. So I can just pick somebody who's available, I guess. Who would that be? Maybe an extra medic? Yeah, maybe an extra medic. That way, I've got the extra suppression. They don't really need a whole lot of fun equipment in order to perform well. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. And let's put the squad together. I don't think it's very likely we're going to complete the base assault today, for the record. But I think you take AP. I don't think I'm as concerned about captures this time around. We already have the sectoid commander. I mean, we've captured everything, I think, actually. Have we? I might be missing my, Have I done Muton Elite? I think I've done Muton Elite. Maybe? Yeah, that was advanced armor, right? Hold on, let me check my archives. One sec. This is important, actually. Review my research credits. We got the Thinman, the Heavy Floater, Regular Floater, Berserker, a Sectoid, the Muton, and the Commander. No, I have not gotten my Muton Elite Muton Elite interrogation yet, actually. And I haven't finished a ethereal autopsy or interrogation yet, but I do have the captive. So I think I only need one more capture and I've got them all. Yeah, you know, it's not necessarily super important at this point, but it would be cool. But I think what that does mean is, when I'm putting my loadout together, Sing is a repair engineer, but I don't think that I can give Sing the arc thrower. We'll consider. We'll see what we've got going on here. We'll think about it. How's that sound? We'll come back to you. I don't think I'm gonna need spare medkits on most of my people. And then Grim, you're kind of a meme sniper. You're very funny. I mean, you're a crit sniper that we built vital point targeting. Like, which is fascinating. Which is fascinating. Double tap. We've kind of discussed this before. Double tap's good just to be able to reliably take 2 shots whenever you're shooting, right? Because then you reload on your off turn. In the zone, I mean, functionally, like, if you kill 2 enemies on your turn, you get to reload and hypothetically do it again next turn, but it's less reliable, so hypothetically, yes, he funny. He funny. He just does insane amounts of damage now. Hypothetically, within the zone, it could provide better action economy, but it's not going to be as good as double tap. The other argument is to say, haha, mayhem, shoot good, look at damage number go up. As funny as it would be to take this, I probably need to take the situation seriously. Ah, gosh, what are you gonna do, Grim? I think I build you double tap as well. I think that's the responsible choice, right? In the zone's very hopeful. Mayhem's very funny. I think double tap feels like a responsible decision. You know, Grim's gonna be able to shoot twice a turn. Like, that's just good. It's a huge upgrade. Like, it doubles his potential damage output. It's really, really great. But in the zone... I've already got a double tap crit sniper. They're built with platform stability, though. It's such a tough choice. Take double tap. Just take it. Just take it and get out of my sight, okay? We'll give you Kestrel for now. And your other equipment, of course. Your gear. Watanabe is back. Ready to kill. We can hand you a motion tracker. Maybe something else. I'll come back to you. Pharaoh. Alloy cannon. You probably get the alloy plating and the arc thrower, is my guess. And Bell, you're in the Mech 2 Defender, flamethrower at the ready. Let's get you your tech sense. That looks good. Now, Fauntleroy here is an interesting case. We can give you your equipment. You're a really good shot, and you're... I probably, for such a long mission, I probably need to take the spare rocket on you, as opposed to the scope, actually. Normally on Fauntleroy? Oh, good, Skeleton. I'm glad. I'm glad that worked out. Let's put you in your Titan as well. Get you a Gauss rifle. I'm missing Titan. Who doesn't need it? Scout? I'm not putting you in Kestrel, I'm not insane. I guess I can put you in Carapace, though, and you're probably fine, because you have the alloy plating. Collar, you're really high rank. Let's give you your Gauss rifle. Let's give you your scope. I've got this medic here. I guess you can bring a laser rifle, huh? Yeah, you know, on these bigger missions, I don't really have quite enough equipment to hand out, do I? That'll resolve as I build more Titan armor. I think I need one more suit of it built, and that'll help out the situation. What are you bringing? Well, a med kit, of course. That's your job. And I think I'm giving you smoke as well. Okay. You're just here to provide support. You don't need Titan. Pharaoh would like Titan, but is gonna be okay just in the Carapace, I think. And Grim should never be in eyes of the enemy, right? They should never even see Grim. Or something like that. Or something like that. I'm gonna need to drop some of these medkits from the team. I think is my plan. If I gave Yolashio a scope for the double tap shots. Yeah, I like that actually. I have the spare scope because Fauntleroy doesn't have room for it. And Watanabe, I would like to give you something else. Maybe a grenade. Maybe a grenade. Maybe a grenade, I don't know. You don't really need the medkit, is just all I'm thinking. Because we've got 6 medkits in this team. We got 6 medkits, we got an insane amount of smoke. Like, between the 2 medics, 6 smokes. So Collar, actually, is a little unusual, but I'd like you to have high cap mags. I think that'll be good. I think that'll help. That 1 extra shot should be good. Oh, gonna go to sleep now? Alright, you have a nice night, Skeleton. I hope that you sleep well. I hope you sleep well. I'm thinking, do we want to start this mission? It would be early if I ended now. It would be so early. Let me think about that for a second. Because base assault is going to take, like... like... hours. This is going to be a huge mission. I could start it at least. That way I don't have to do it all tomorrow. Or we could just make it tomorrow's main event, right? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Skeleton. Will do. Yeah, let me check something. Let me check something real quick. Okay. I've got like 45 minutes. Cause oh, a fun fact. I've got a date tonight. In like an hour. I've got a date. Gonna be seeing my partner. It's gonna be nice. So I don't actually I can't quite marathon stream tonight. We're not going to 8 p.m. as we sometimes do. So do I just leave this? Yeah, maybe. Give myself a little bit of extra time. Maybe do a little makeup. Ooh, that could be fun. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. I think we're going to finish reviewing the squad, and then tomorrow is going to be base assault time, is going to be the plan. So, we've got Sing. I think I'm happy bringing all the grenades on Sing. That's a full... I mean, like a full... What do you call it? Is that a bandolier? Or is that only for bullets? Like a full bandolier of grenades. That should be good. I'm just going to call it a bandolier. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from calling it what I want. We've got Yalashio. A little bit unusual, but we had the spare scope and we don't need the medkit on you. So the double tap shooting should be extra good with Yalashio. I think that we'll appreciate that. There definitely has been a surprising amount of occasions where with our double tap gunners we like to shoot with them as opposed to just suppressing these days. So a scope there should see some work done. Grim, finally a Master Sergeant, double tap, double tap anti-material rifle. I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting very great things. I think that this is a better equipped, more experienced team to enter this base assault with than the first one. And the first one went wonderfully, right? Like, things can always go south. It's a huge mission. It's gonna have like 50 plus aliens on it. But I think that we could do some work here. I'm concerned, but I'm not afraid. Does that make sense? Watanabe kind of had a free slot. We don't have an alloy plating for her. We only need our assault to carry the motion tracker. And so it was like, what else are we gonna do? Right? And I think that the answer is, for now, a grenade. I may change this tomorrow when I come back to this. I may change this. I mean, maybe I take the extra medkit, you know? Maybe I do that. Maybe there's a world in which, like, something crazy happens and Saraki gets, like, one shot and then I only have roast beef for medkits, right? And I want the spare, you know? Or Watanabe needs to heal herself because it's a desperate situation. I don't know. Like, there is a world in which the medkit could be useful. I just think that the AP is gonna be more useful, right? I think that'll be fine for me. Similarly, Pharaoh here, unfortunately downgraded to Carapace, but still with the alloy plating, like, that's 12 health. It's nothing to laugh at. I guess it's in kill range for one shot from a heavy floater. We'll have to keep in mind, but you know, Pharaoh's pretty survivable. Right, you've got low profile, you're not likely to be a priority target and all that jazz. So, and then we got a single arc thrower charge just in case we want to bring something fun home. Not a priority. Something to keep in mind. Bell in the Mech 2 Defender armor with the railgun, flamethrower, and Texans, high cap mags. Should just generally be a good time. Infantry mech is very reliable. This is an Overwatch build. Valkyrie, also. We got him up to Opportunist. So far, the last time we brought Bell out was also a base assault, and the Overwatch part of this build didn't really do a whole lot. But maybe we'll see that demonstrated better today. Or tomorrow. Not today. This mission. We've got Faukeroy, who has declined the scope in favor of an extra rocket. So I think we're going to be happy with that. This is going to be 2 regular rockets and 1 shredder. Our sit still and shoot rocketeers, of course, don't get to take the free shredder rocket, which is the reason why we had to take it manually. And yeah, you're pretty tough too. Expecting great things there. Roast Beef is headed out. Just overall a great medic. Up to dense smoke. Psionic. You should have, yep, regen biofield. Really good. So, can cure acid effects. Not that I'm expecting to see Thin Men. Restores health per turn, and they cannot die of a critical wound. Ooh. Yeah, lots of fun things on Regen Biofield. That should help a lot. I'm happy with that. That should be a nice little bonus. We're looking to get Psi XP on Roast Beef. Roast Beef is a candidate for a long-term psionics project of ours. It would be quite nice to get Roast Beef to be a higher level Scion, and this is the mission that is going to help us do that. Or at least start us down the path, right? It'll take some time to get that Psi XP in there. Collar, also, because we have so many smokes and medkits on our double medics, is able to bring the high cap mags, which I think will be enjoyed greatly. Nice little quality of life there, the extra ammunition. Infantry do burn through it after all. And yeah, 2 medics. 2 medics, that means we have 3 sources of suppression in this squad, plenty of healing, plenty of smokes. Honestly, I don't think I could ask for a better team. Right? I mean, sure, we could have a more experienced medic here. Like, there's always room for more levels, right? You know, it's not exactly a full Master Sergeant squad. But, you know, I'm actually a little surprised. I was expecting, when we were putting this team together, after we've been harried getting set up for this thing. We got a little break leading into it, which is good, but then the aliens have sent mission after mission at us. We have had 2 in short sequence, you know, back to back, right before the, right before this, and right after this, I had to worry about putting together a covert operations squad for a data recovery. It's not even the small kind, right? And so, yeah, that's kind of the situation. I was really worried we were going to have too many fatigued people, but I think I only had to exhaust 1 member of the squad, which is Collar. Right? I think Collar's the only one that I'm exhausting. I'm really surprised. I'm quite glad. I'm quite happy about it. And so, I think that's going to be all for us today. I'm going to take us over to our ending soon screen, but that should be about it. My apologies, it's a little bit of a short one. Only 3 hours. Goodness. Gosh, I'm cheating you all. But we'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow should be a longer one, I'm hoping. It definitely will be. We're doing base assault tomorrow. So if you want to be here for that, planning on starting around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, that's going to be our itinerary. Probably, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the whole stream was the base assault. We might have time to do the covert op right afterwards. That would be nice. But hey, it's going to be just a whole lot of more tactical layer tomorrow. So, that's what you can expect. Alrighty. Well, thank you to everybody that tuned in. As always, you are the ones that make this so fun to do. I really, really appreciate it. A big thank you to our chatters today, right? I think most of you have headed out by now, but it was great talking to you. As always, makes this so fun. And for the VOD viewers, today I have nice things to say. Hello, VOD viewers. I hope that you're doing well. And today I'm not going to insult you for no reason. How's that for a deal? I'm sorry about yesterday? Question mark? Maybe? Possibly? No, I'm not gonna apologize. I'm gonna stand by what I said. Alrighty. I'm just gonna go ahead and get on out of here. I don't think I've got anybody to raid that I see. So, yep. You all have a lovely, lovely night. Stay safe out there, and bye-bye.